The Weed of the Week brought to you by Show Me Shortline and the Richiger Flexigrain Storage System.
Affordable, flexible storage is here. Richiger R-Series bagger and unloader from Show Me Shortline. Maximize your profits with adaptable storage and management. Reduce storage costs and gain a competitive edge by selling at the right time. Visit us online at showmeshortline.com.
Our weed of the week is Canada Thistle. It's a perennial and it is so tough to kill because of all the rhizomes, the great big root system that perennial weed has.
Well, perennials are very difficult. So the thing you have to keep in mind is you have a few different options for controlling them. One, you can spray something that'll fry off the top growth, but you haven't impacted that root system at all.
So in other
they're
words,
just
you
going
didn't
to pop
actually
right back
kill
up.
it. Yeah, you didn't actually kill it. It just looked like you
just
killed
don't have to look at it for a while, and you do get the satisfaction of seeing some crispy leaves out there.
So
a better choice would be using something systemic that will move down through the plant and into that root system.
Yeah, so it depends on what crop you're in. You can use Roundup and Roundup crops. You could use something like Stinger in sugar beets or corn, or you could go with something like Tordon or Milestone in pasture ground or some non-crop areas. We've got a number of choices. The key is getting a strong enough dose because we don't just want to kill the top growth. We want to have enough rate to get all the way through that great big root system. So I would like to use as high a rate on Roundup as we can. If it's labeled in your crop or wherever you're spraying, I'd like to use at least 2 quarts and maybe even 3 depending on the weather conditions.
Well, and the other thing is you don't want to use tillage. Once you break up that root system, now they're going to be popping up thistle plants all over the place. If you leave the roots intact, you can move that herbicide down through the whole root system and get a complete kill.
And literally you can wipe out an entire Canada thistle patch in 1 year. Just don't use tillage. Make sure you use a high enough rate of a systemic product, and don't throw some 2,4-D in with your Roundup. All that's going to do, the 2,4-D is going to fry it to the ground before the Roundup can get in through the root system.
Well, that's all the time we have for our Weed of the Week, but there's more Ag PhD to come after this.